Good afternoon, class. My name is Marcus Sims, and today I will be discussing my portion on our group case study, and I will be just explaining the actions that led to positive outcomes in this organization. To give you some background on the organization, this organization is called Sport Business Group, but they divided into two categories, having the magazine, which was the Sport Business Journal, and what that was a nationally weekly trade magazine launched in 1988, and it offered weekly publications. Its online counterpart was the Sport Business Daily, which was an online daily trade publication that dealt with the business of sport that launched in 1994. It was bought by one of the SBJ founders, Whitney Shaw, and it offered daily publications. Now, to compare and contrast a little bit about both, they both provided, critical news and information to sport industry leaders to assist them in the already competitive sport industry. But with sport business journals, they covered breaking news and supplied industry analysis in key areas such as sponsorship and marketing, labor agents, finance and facilities. Sport Business Daily was a leading online daily trade publication focused on the business of sports. It was a vital information service that summarized and prioritized industry news that was supplied by over 400 media outlets. The magazine business, just to give you a little background on that, it was a taxing and fitful business, marketing size of 105.8 billion in 2003, and it was estimated to be 126.8 billion in 2008. Most of its value and profit came from advertising revenues, which was at a high 55%. But it always had its downsides. The rise of the internet threatened all forms of trade by stealing advertising away from the consumer magazines. An example of this would be, the search engine Google. For business expansion, a new component of SPJ was that it provided all of its subscribers access to online versions of the weekly print copy. This component included archives of all the articles since 1998, online directories of sports and league offices, and online discussion areas. Now, these features were all free services to all of its subscribers, and other weekly innovative sections that it created were opinion and commentary, which were opinions on sport issues, 101, which displayed the leading figures in the sports industries, Coast to Coast, which was a coverage of news and events in local sports markets across the country, and research, which was data and trends related to SPJ articles and research. In addition, they also created special reports and in-depth sections, and special reports were comprised of, reports from across all industries, and the in-depth section was discussing topical and present issues in the sport industry. Thank you.